Hey guys, what's up? Kodiak here, and I'm going to be giving you guys a Division 2 build video that I built while I've been playing Battle of Brooklyn. I beat the whole entire campaign now about twice. I'm about to do the last mission on my third character. So today's build is based around this sweet thing right here called the Sweet Dreams. But before we get into that, I will get into the specialization. I'm going with Demolitionist on this one, and the reason why is for the increased burn resistance by 20%, and the 10% increase to explosives, plus the frag grenade will help you with the build when I get into the exotics later. Also, for damage output, you're going to want the small laser pointer, so have SMG, shotgun, and AR fully maxed out on your tree. You're another also great talent that comes with this particular build is the brace for impact. It completely ignores one explosion every 60 seconds, which is a big freaking deal right now. So when you're going up against Rikers, especially in the Brooklyn DLC. So it all starts with the Sweet Dream shotgun. I have mine right now at no proficiency because I've just started using this for the first time. It's been literally sitting in my stash since probably the first week of the Division 2, which was almost, what, 2016? Yeah, I've been looking to make a good build video for this shotgun in particular, but the thing that the Sweet Dreams always lacked was, because of its wide spread when you actually shoot a pellet, its damage values were so low. But now, when I get into the build, I will explain why the Sweet Dreams is awesome. But my Sweet Dreams right now comes with 12.3% shotgun damage, 11% damage to armor, and 10% damage to targets out of cover with the talent Sandman. Melee attacks instantly kill non-elite enemies. That means red and purple bars, you will one-shot them with a melee if it is not on its 15-second cooldown, which will come into the armor exotic later. The second one is going to be the Lud. The Lud recently came out for Battle of Brooklyn. I honestly think that it's something that was needed. I think that because of how much of a FN Scar fanatic that I am, I think that the Scars deserved a buff a long time ago. They did not have a named weapon up until now, so I'm glad that the Lud got it. Since I picked mine up 2 days ago, I have 0 proficiency on this thing. I don't even have the ability to do it yet. 13.6% assault rifle damage, 19% health damage, and 9% damage to targets out of cover. Comes with the talent Perfectly Streamlined. Increases weapon damage by 47% when no skills are on cooldown. And since one of your talent or one of your skills will be the Crusader Shield, there's not going to be really a lot of downtime, but I will get into that later in the build. First piece is the Hunter's Mask, and for the gear set, it will be Hunter's Fury, 2-piece shotgun damage, 15% SMG damage on 3-piece, 20% armor on kill, 50% health on kill, and then Apex Predator. Enemies within 5 meters receive a debuff, applying your weapon damage against them by 20%. That means when they have the little symbol above their head, the little Hunter's Fury mark, their damage, your damage is amplified by 20%. Killing a debuffed enemy with your weapon disorients other enemies within 5 meters and amplifies weapon damage by 5% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. That means that you can kill 5 enemies within 10 seconds. And all of this will be still applied. The bottom half, anyway. The top half is always going to be in effect no matter what. You're going to get the 20% as long as you are within 15 meters of an enemy. So if you kill somebody and one of them has the actual Hunter's Fury mark above their heads, and there's 2 other enemies that are outside of that 15-meter range, but they are within that 5-meter range of that enemy, you get the actual damage, and it disorients. So keep that in mind about the build. Anyway, my mask is rolled for weapon damage, critical hit damage, and critical hit chance mod at 6%. Next is the Hunter's Fury backpack, weapon damage, critical hit chance, and a critical hit chance mod. Increase the radius of disorient on Apex Predator from 5 to 10 meters. This one is big. If you roll a Hunter's Fury build, you're going to want the backpack. The backpack gives overwhelming force as the talent, and it is one of the most useful talents for the gear set. And then we'll go into the chest. The chest piece is rolled for weapon damage, critical hit damage on a 6% hit chance mod. Increase the duration of Apex Predator stacks from 10 seconds to 30. So with both the chest piece and the backpack, you don't only just get increased range, but you get increased time on Apex Predator. Now, this does not count toward the disorient. Most people run this with Gunner, but I choose to run it with Demolitionist because 1, 90% of the time I run it solo, and 2, I hate explosives knocking me over. I absolutely hate it. The exotic is going to be the Bloody Knuckles, another exotic, mind you, that has been in my stash since week 1, along with the Sweet Dreams. I finally pulled this out. I finally, optimized it somewhat. I still have a couple of things to get, but it comes with weapon damage, critical hit chance, and critical hit damage as the final attribute. It will always drop guys with critical hit chance and critical hit damage when you go and grind gloves. You can very easily find Bloody Knuckles. They're not hard to find. Just set it to gloves, grind the shit out of it, you'll eventually get it. Damaging an enemy with a grenade or striking an enemy with a melee attack activates Seeing Red. Do you see how that fits in with Sweet Dreams? So if you kill a red bar or purple bar enemy, you're killing that enemy, but you're also getting Seeing Red. Seeing Red grants 25% weapon damage and 100% melee damage. Seeing Red lasts 20 seconds and has a 60-second cooldown after completion. While in cooldown, damaging an enemy with a melee attack or hitting an enemy with the effect of a grenade will complete the cooldown instantly. So basically, you get that red or purple bar kill, and then you move on to an elite. You hit them with the melee damage. They're going to get that 100% melee damage, and you're going to reset the talent. That's why I have the Crusader Shield on here. You can either do 2 options at this point. You can either shoot them, which, since this is a damage build, and you'll be within 5 meters of them, you'll be disorienting them too, and you'll get the buff from Hunter's Fury. So everything kind of flows in with each other. I accidentally came upon this build, honestly. I was like, you know what? Let me take a couple of things out of my stash that I have not ever used and see if they work in Brooklyn. So this is what I came up with. For the holster, I went with the new white-tailed holster from the Zudaka Special Zoo. It's part of the gear set that came out last season during Truth. I slapped this on here because I wanted an increase in magazine side, because originally I put the Dark Winter on here and then realized, holy shit, there's a lot of places that don't have a lot of range, which is why I put the LUT on there. So the first brand set perk is 15% magazine side. That does apply to your Sweet Dreams. So you're adding 15% to the mag on your pump action shotgun. And that, since this is a damage build, you'll be putting out a lot of damage with that shotgun. Comes with weapon damage, critical hit damage, and a critical hit chance. For the knee pads, I rolled armor and critical hit damage. I wanted at least, try and get me as close to 1,000,000 armor as humanly possible, but unfortunately, since it's a damage build, I used to have armor on the gloves, or not the gloves, I used to have armor on the actual mask. It turns out that just a little bit more damage actually helps you out with this build a lot, because remember, the actual 3-piece actually helps you out with armor on kill and health on kill. So that is the build, guys. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you enjoy the gameplay coming up. We're going to be playing Army Terminal for you, so a little bit of a sneak peek at the last mission of Battle for Brooklyn. I will have a review video for Battle of Brooklyn coming up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces. Alright.
Another agent is now in your group.
Can we do this right this time, please? Uh... Oh, this is gonna be rough.
Additional hostiles detected. Purple flame accelerant detected.
Destroy their purple flame supplies, Agent.
Here, let me help you.
Damage to purple flame containment system detected. Explosion risk inevitable.
Agent, get out of there. Push through the main gates ahead. We need to find Anders.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Division reach the terminal. Seal the gates and activate the defenses. All key personnel report for any threat. This is not a drill.
Agent confirmed. Danvers is on site and on the move.
Warning. Active turret detected. Generator located nearby. Turret disabled. Additional turret still online.
God damn it, dude.
Generator located nearby.
Serious trauma detected.
Hostile defenses disabled.
What? There ain't no way, dude, you just did that to me. How in the hell were you on fire and still able to melee hit me? How does that even work, bro?
We need to find another way inside.
Thank God somebody knows what they're freaking doing on this run. Damn. Look at that shit, chat. Fucking ad clear is impressive, dude. Especially if you're looking for a good firearms build.
You're clear to enter and find the target.
The fact that you have very minimal cooldowns on your skills, too. Like, the Reviver Hive, you're only gonna get that cooldown if you actually die. So if you're good enough with the freaking build, you shouldn't have to worry about that cooldown whatsoever. And if you put your shield away in time, you won't have but maybe a 1 second cooldown on the shield to prevent the damage. So, what the hell is this dude doing?
Lockdown protocols initiated.
Agent, you're gonna have to find another way out. You can't go back the way you came.
Compromised electrical panel detected nearby.
Division on site. Take them out. We're getting ready to deploy.
Now, here comes the real test.
Unable to bypass electronic lock.
The Black Tusk really don't want us to see what's on the other side of that door, huh? Agent, find a way to unlock that door.
$1 million on headshot damage, guys. From an AR. What the shit, bro? I'm one of the fastest killing people on this whole map right now. The fuck? I hope you guys got the other one.
Access panel available nearby.
Oh, fuck. See,
Update unlocked.
I've not faced the Black Tusk with this build yet. Oh god, and now we gotta deal with these stupid-ass glitch doors that we have to wait forever for.
SMR signature detected.
You know what? Amongst all of the bullshit that this game has, if this is the biggest complaint right now for Battle for Brooklyn, I'm happy with that. There we go. Too many people standing still at once. You gotta finesse the doors, guys. Yep.
SMR confirmed.
Or he gets
Mobile nuclear
Or you get stuck in them like I am.
Holy shit. This could solve our power problems. With Penco out of commission, we need a stable source of power. Agent, secure that reactor.
Oh my god. Fuck these doors. And now we just fucked over our buddies. I got him. Yo, bro. Skull Monkey, pay attention, dude. Yeah, I'm killing faster than the dude with the tech build. Oh, damn. Okay.
Reactor unstable.
We overloaded the core now. Agent, you need to stabilize the grid to save the reactor.
Serious trauma detected. Agent. An agent leaving the system.
Oh my...
Assistance needed.
How am I shocked but the enemy in front of me isn't? That is so dumb. If that thing's... okay. Alright. We're learning new things about Black Tusk, I guess. Like, why am I getting shocked here? What the... What the hell was that?
Assistance needed.
Oh.
Agent killed.
The fucker literally got caught in my shield and spun me around. I am learning a whole bunch of new things about this build fighting the Black Tusk.
The power's still unstable. There must be another short somewhere. Keep looking, Agent.
Status update. Reactor stable.
An agent.
Agent, you're clear. Keep going. We need to find
It's the enemy that killed me.
Tusker up to.
Whatever it is, it's gonna be big.
Agent, you're a good soldier. You should join us. Don't you want to be on the right side of history?
Nah, I'm good, bro. Being a douchebag mercenary dude for...
They're approaching the courtyard.
when I used to stand for, you know, the right thing by being in the federal government, no thank you. I'll, pass on your offer there, you stupid-ass merc. Dude, what is up with all these dudes, like, taking their fucking time? Like, I don't fucking get it, bro.
Agent, we got a nuclear reactor powering something that is ready to deploy. Follow that power line.
Has Theo shown you what's in the box yet? You trust him so much you're willing to die for him. But do you even have a clue what he's been cooking up in that basement bunker of his?
Ooh.
Multiple Black Tusk warhounds detected.
I'm the ex-Department of Defense, and I want to be creepy.
For a warhead factory. But what are they doing here?
We're doing something big, Theo. Bigger than you could possibly make.
Black Tusk workstation on encrypted network detected.
Agent, have Anna hack the workstation. Maybe we'll have intel to help us figure out what the Black Tusk are doing.
Download initiated. Hostiles incoming. Warhound activated. Complete. Agent, Warhound activated.
Agent, disable any remaining workstations. The Black Tusk will love that.
Workstation destroyed. Workstation destroyed. Workstation destroyed. Workstation destroyed.
I've analyzed the intel you recovered. Not only are the Black Tusk developing new equipment here with the Purple Flame, but they're shipping most of it out of state. There's another file here that's still encrypted. Running a program now to figure out what they're hiding.
Hold the work. This is the last transpo.
Here we go.
Detected.
Oh shit. Oh, no, why? Why in God's name was I stun locked there?
Disconnect the backup power supply and get ready for liftoff. Grant, get on that helo with the scientists.
Agent, get to the roof.
Whew.
Manny's a good man. I think you've been surrounded by good people for so long you've forgotten what a snake looks like.
Oh, shut up, Mr. Fucker. Dude, you're a slime bag.
Electrical hazard detected.
Boy, literally, dude, want to be the next freaking ruler of the United States. You got no room, dude, to talk about snakes. You're the actual reason why most people hate the federal government, bro.
Hostiles detected.
Ready for liftoff. Almost. Safety checks and we're ready to go.
Agent, you need to get to the roof. If they lift off, we'll lose Danvers.
You guys are about to get a big surprise if you've never seen this mission before. That's why I'm trying to walk instead of run, so that you guys can absorb this. This is the last mission of the Brooklyn DLC, by the way, so... That's why I put my builds in the beginning. You guys get a little bit of a test run. You guys can watch the first 5 minutes of the video, see what the gameplay loop is.
Clear for liftoff. Excellent. Route is clear. We should reach the target in 15 minutes.
Target?
Oh, fuck. They have a Zeppelin.
All personnel still on the ground. Get to the roof and stop that agent.
No. They're armed with the plane. They're doing final checks to the attack
And this is why you have the Reviver Hive. Now, the LUT is gonna come in real handy right now. Which is why I picked this instead of an SMG.
Inactive surface-to-air missiles detected.
Yeah, blow that fucker out of the sky.
Accessing surface-to-air missiles. Laser marauder detected.
Oh, I forgot this thing's got a heat ray.
Terminal offline.
Yep.
Coming online.
Now, why did I tank that? Because I have the Demolitionist perk.
Serious trauma detected.
I've accessed the Zeppelin security system and flight plan. You've got a small window where it will be in range of the SAMs.
I love it that I...
Destroyed. Terminal
Hey,
offline.
bro, stop blocking my view of shit. God damn.
SAM coming online.
We need to take out the road before they get the SAMs back online.
75% complete.
Oh, shit.
SAM online. Console is unlocked and ready for agent to target and launch.
Come on, Agent. Get that son of a bitch down.
There we go. Adios, Danvers.
around everywhere. No one's gonna miss a box or two.
Lucky us. The other thing?
No way.
Now we'll be disappointed.
Oh, there's nothing I can do. There's only one key to the vault where they keep the Amherst printer. That key is on a chain around Theo's neck. Only person who might be able to get it is Moral.
Can you recruit her?
No. She loves him too much to betray him. We just have to be patient. Last time we went out of town, he gave the key to Candle. Much easier to get the key off the dock than an agent.
Well, let's give him a reason to get out of town.
Holy shit! You did it! You saved us!
You killed Danvers. Thank you, Agent. That fucker can burn in hell.
Intel detected on laptop.
Agent, clear the site and signal out for extraction.
I was about to say, I hope that guy did not stun lock us there. That would have sucked for the ending of the vid. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I know that I fell a couple times, but that's going to happen with this build, which is why you have the Reviver Hive as a backup. So the thing you're going to want to do, toss a grenade, get a melee kill with the Sweet Dream, and then switch over to your LUD, dish out damage. If you're within, that 10 meter radius, you're going to get amplified damage, like 60% amplified damage, and plus everybody's stun locked because they're disoriented. So it's a really good build, and let's see what stats we put up on the board.
You have left the group.
Well, we got the most kills, got the most revives, and 1.5 billion damage. I would say that that's good. 1.5 billion damage. Destroyed the most weak points, most armor pieces destroyed, most melee kill blows 10, headshot kills 30, 153 team kills, and I headshot 96 enemies there with the LUD. Really quick, before I end the video, I'm going to want to explain what I do for the global modifier. It's hardcore. There's plenty of videos out there explaining hardcore in detail, which I will not do, but this build primarily gains the firearms hardcore global modifier, which is gain a critical hit chance bonus that does not count toward the critical hit chance cap. At tier 5, all ammo is refilled. Bonus 2, 4, 5, 6, and 10. So since this build is a 5 and 1, you're getting up to 6% critical hit chance on top of what you have already.
Requesting backup.
And the others that I have on here are the Loaded Up, which gives you a 25% of your crit hit chance value is added to your critical hit damage at skill tier 5. The Multitasker, while at tier 5 on all attributes, 1.57% weapon damage, 85% max armor, plus 1 skill tier, and then I have the best kind of defense. While at least tier 3 in both firearms and stamina, gain 2.5 headshot damage for every 100,000 total armor value you have. I would switch this one out for either extra padding or safety first, which is hazard protection. Probably I'll put hazard protection on it. But that's what you should go with for the global modifier. Anyway, guys, this is the end of the video. Goodbye.